Ever felt like your life needs a reset, but every time you try to start, it just gets overwhelmed? You write big goals, you make perfect plans, and 2 weeks later, you're back to square one. Here's the truth: most people don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they think change has to be big and perfect. But what if the real secret is making changes so small that they don't even scare you? Let me show you how Kaizen can transform your life, slowly but surely. The word Kaizen means continuous improvement or change for the better. It was used by companies like Toyota to improve their system bit by bit every day. Now, the good news is Kaizen is not just for businesses. It is a mindset that works for real life, your career, your goals, your relationships, your health, name it. It's about focusing on small steps that makes changes in your life every day instead of trying to leap into a perfect life. 99% of the time, we often get stuck because we are chasing perfection. We want the perfect workout routine, we want the perfect morning routine, we want the perfect strategy, we want everything to be perfect. And when life doesn't match up to our idea of perfect, we quit. But Kaizen changes that mindset. Kaizen says, what if the goal is progress and not perfection? Not dramatic changes, just small improvements every day. And that's how we move forward in our lives daily without triggering fear, burnout, or shame. Motivation will always run out because it is based on feelings. But here is why Kaizen works better. It lowers resistance. Small steps don't scare your brain. So because Kaizen focuses on doing small changes every day, it makes it more durable to the point that you don't need any willpower. You just need to keep going. You just need to keep progressing. Motion is all you need. It builds momentum. Doing 10 push-ups every day might feel silly. It might feel little. But here's the thing. It is proof that you showed up. And that feeling, that proof will make you to want to keep showing up and showing up and showing up every day consistently. It creates habits that sticks. Because Kaizen is focused on little steps every day, it helps you to create habits that stick because you're focusing on small, doable habits every day. Big habits are hard to sustain over time, but small changes become a part of your life. It feels safe. The action is too small to fail. You start to trust yourself again. Change isn't built in a single day. It is built in hundreds of invisible decisions. Drinking 1 glass of water instead of soda. Writing 1 sentence a day for your book. Hiding your desk for 5 minutes at night. Saying thank you instead of staying silent. All of these things don't feel powerful in the moment, but they stack up. And that stack becomes your new life. Let me give you real examples that you can try. Maybe you're trying to get better with your fitness. You can start with 10 stretches, 10 push-ups, 1 walk around your block. Maybe you're trying to work on your mind and your mindset. You can start by writing 3 things that you're grateful for every morning. Maybe you're trying to work on your finances. You can try by saving consistently a set amount. If you're trying to work on your relationships, you can send a kind text and check in on someone you really miss. All of these simple steps that I just mentioned, they are little, they are minute, but over time, they rewire how you show up. Here's how to start. Choose one area of your life, just one area of your life that you want to improve. Don't try to fix everything in one day. Make it laughably small. If it is too big, shrink it. 1 rep, 1 question, 1 paragraph, that's enough. Be consistent. Do it every day, at least more often than not. Here's the game changer that most people don't pay attention to. Repetition matters more than intensity. There was a time where I started skipping and then I would go 1 hour of skipping every day, but I couldn't keep up. The intensity was great, but I couldn't keep up with the intensity. After 3 days, I quit. But the moment I started doing 15 minutes every day, it became very much easy for me and I was able to keep up with it. Reflect, then adjust. At the end of your day, I want you to always ask yourself, did I move forward even if it's a little? If yes, that's progress. If not, adjust the size of your step. Celebrate your wins. Smile. Tell yourself, I did it. Let your brain enjoy the win. The reason is this: that reward releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical in your brain, and makes your brain want to keep coming back again. Kaizen isn't just about you. When you improve yourself, even in little ways, you improve the world around you. You show up better, you feel more in control of your life. You become someone who takes action, no matter how little. Marie Curie once said, each of us must work for its own environment and at the same time share a general responsibility for all humanity. So yes, your small step matters, not just for you, but for everybody connected to you. Because once your life gets better, it begins to reflect on everyone that you're connected to. You don't need to wait for January 1st, 2026. You don't need a perfect planner, a fancy journal, an ideal mood, or the right moment. Start small, stay consistent, and keep going. Kaizen teaches us this. Big changes doesn't happen all at once. It happens 1 tiny intentional step at a time. And if this message spoke to you, you will love my last video where I talked about 3 easy ways to get your life together even if you're lazy. It shows you how to reset your life with 0 motivation, just small, doable steps. I will link it right here in the screen or in the description box, and I'll see you there.